A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. The Thorpe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus. Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight. Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due. Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings? LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook. Switching into the side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
He's got the shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
LA Knight in charge as the opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And Sheamus is able to kick out. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Mudhole stomping.
A proverbial mudhole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neck breaker. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, God. Leg drop. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash-mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
Great defense by Knight. Both superstars countering one move after another. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, as Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Heading back to the ring.
On the apron. Look out below!
Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in a
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what an axe handle.
What a shot.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Big boot.
The ability that has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the end.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Submission cinched in, targeting the back.
Struck. Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
Got him in the corner now.
Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, strikes with the backing ball.
Sheamus looking to deliver. Wow, Sheamus got all of it. Cover. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Fends it off. Good counter. Return fire.
Round the Rhodes. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Boom! Good defense from him. Instant drop kick. Power slam. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation. And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. LA Knight kick to the gut. DDT.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Gosh. Scattered.
Going to takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And big victory here tonight. Really a crowning moment in his career.
Two incredible athletes give it their absolute best. And are we going to get, there we go, some good sportsmanship in the end.
Love to see it. In the ring, ready for action, warming up here. Should be a good one. Oh, look out! A sneak attack before the match even started.
Well, this is a shame to the entire WWE Universe who were looking forward to what should have been a competitive match.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
Those two don't care about winning anymore. It's just about destroying each other.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty.
No. Suicide dive! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Delivered into the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Up and over and into the crowd they go. Taking this fight straight to the people. No countouts, no need to hold back.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. And now war is being waged out to sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
Ooh, bam! Oh! Boom! Ooh!
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh.
Strong forearm.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole. Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker!
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Uh-oh. McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no...
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission with it.
Your arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is. Russian leg sweep. Making way toward the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody cover.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might... And the American Nightmare could do it! Crossroads!
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. He's headed up high. From the top. Ah, crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Off the barricade.
Boom! Read that one.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Singh, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
All about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
It's a new day, yes it is! One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Cody Kingston, the New Day!
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Feeling in you, a feeling of power perhaps?
Yeah, Michael, the power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true, New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
On the other side of the ring is who I like to call your
Favorite tag team's favorite tag team,
the Motor City Machine Guns. Let me tell you, MCMG won't hold back.
The Machine Guns are experts at maximizing everything from tandem offense to the referee's 5 count.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Save it. Top hell, save it. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Drop kick from behind.
Boom. Torturous knee.
From the middle, Rhodes tornado DDT.
Turns it into a pin attack. And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Cody got it back.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Set out mat slam. And Saban's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style.
Tags into the match. Makes the much-needed tag.
to mine every piece of positivity.
From the apron. You gotta be kidding me. Woods is thinking big here. From the top, carrying that offense. Hooked up.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
He got it! Tag made! Oh my gosh!
Boom, sit-out slam.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Kofi Kingston! How about a little boom drop?
Now Kingston into the cover. This could do it. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. Forearm smash.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
He turns it around on Shelly.
Xavier Woods turned into some mind games here.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
Dodges out of the way.
Goes into the corner.
Kofi setting up.
Massive double foot stomp. That has Saban counting the lights.
Cody keeps his 5. What a save. Oof. Climb to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Compressing them with a splash.
2. Now he gets the shoulder.
He just won't give up.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Solely focused on in a corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And into the corner he goes.
Incredible combo. And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Yeah, Saban's physicality is in full effect. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon
Yeah,
here.
double team coming. Hip toss and a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury.
Step up Enzuigiri. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top, double stomp.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Woods gets him back. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Michin driver. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
results for Kofi in the WWE.
Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes. Skull and bones.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
Check out this.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Sliced bread number 2. Put in the corner now. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes. Skull and bones.
Can that finish Woods?
Celebration underway. Great win tonight. Really needed that one as well.
Well, it's a great. Well, we got another superstar. He's, I guess, adding to the celebration, showing his appreciation.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in the celebration.
Yeah, you're probably right.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Eddy Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent, from Rhea, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddy Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
Takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddy Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
The Don, Tony D'Angelo, looking to get things going.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He got a little too confident with that one.
D'Angelo 1 step ahead. Placing him in the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna end well. Nice suplex.
Turns it around. Boom, a forearm smash. Delivers the cross body.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, reversal catches Eddy. And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at him.
And Eddy gets knocked off his game there.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
Security finds its mark.
He's headed to the top now.
First up top.
Knee drop. He can do it here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Right now. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down the way. They're going to go in high risk here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to hit to the sky.
Oh, gets caught up in a and it's back and forth now, whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
No. And a steel chair has been introduced.
What about the condition of the official?
Thorpe with an opportunity here.
DDT delivered.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, my goodness. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Arm trap, nicely executed, Northern Light suplex. And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
Thorpe at a disadvantage. Man, spine-crushing impact.
Thorpe looks knocked out. Spear! Spear!
Going for the 3 count. Victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And oh no, steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's gonna... Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a match.
Oh, yeah. She's not messing around. We're going to get this match right now.
Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drive, she is a complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Boom!
Taken down with an arm drag. Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
A painful top wrist lock now.
Ooh! She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Trying to make the switch out here. And does quickly into a side headlock. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A hip toss to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh my God!
Throws her back in from ringside. What a counter!
A chain of reverses here, every motion getting cut off.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is.
She'll prove it. There's the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Close call, but not enough yet. Good defense there. And Ripley felt every bit of that. shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Connecting with a sharp elbow. Now a series of punches.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Opponent from what time?
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
That was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
Gracie Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps. Jaida Parker is in the house, and look at the price. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
The chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Montana, California,
Michin really knows how to take care of the problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and is a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw and get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition. Big takedown right there. Neckbreaker.
she's looking to end things here.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off. Just driven into the mat.
Lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it a second time. Targeting the back, doing everything they can to break down the competition. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Jaida capitalizes on that misstep. And she reversed it. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And Jaida didn't see that coming. Jaida Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jaida has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
One step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here's the pin. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She is still very much in this.
Fighting back with everything she has. Taking her by surprise. Boom, what a forearm.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Locked up in the corner.
Chop. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Falcon arrow.
incredible. You saw that coming.
Protect your neck.
Michin just unleashed all of her fury and rage with that move.
Might have her shoulders down. She kicks it with force. What a match.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Jaida being carefully measured now.
Arm-wrecker.
And met with a right hand.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
A barrage.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And an answer from her. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
And as tough as she may be, Jaida Parker's clearly unraveling here. She's lost her cool, and now she's losing this fight.
Middle rope. Nobody home.
Every counter being answered with another.
Getting back into the ring now. Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
chin. Lands face first. Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
She turns it around on Michin.
Jaida's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Jaida has to push now while a window's open.
Counter. Saw it coming.
A string of counters.
Catches the leg. Hit the mark with that one.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Michin dodges out in time.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Kick to the back. Michin's ready for something big.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agony. Jaida Parker taunting her down opponent. Here it comes.
And Michin reverses it. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, jaw shattering. This arena.
Jaida Parker taunting her down opponent. Here it comes.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker. Fans off the attack with an elbow.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Inverted suplex. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Michin.
Ooh. The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Back and forth, counter after counter. Smashed with a forearm.
Into a neckbreaker.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jaida Parker.
Jaida with the exclamation mark.
Makes a cover.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Knife edge chop. That's gonna sting. Momentum on the side of Parker.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Jaida set up for something in the corner. Holy time offense there.
There's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop. That'll fracture an orbital.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Can that finish Jaida?
Makes the cover. Not sure what she's thinking here. Releasing the... Suplex, making it look easy.
And she might be ready to put her away.
Ringing the arm, looking out for a top wrist block.
Oof! But here comes the fire.
Michin looking for the win. Gets ahead of the rope.
That's quick thinking at its finest. Massive miscalculation on that one. Smash! Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
And into the cover. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner,
A disheartening loss for Michin here.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged. She'll bounce back from this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
To do tonight. Fall and pray.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor. We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilja.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Got the leg.
Elbow lands hard.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Boom, what a roundhouse. Placed him in the corner here. Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Expertly applied leg lock. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Hooked up in the corner.
Exploder suplex into the corner. Corey, what does Karrion Kross need to do in this match to get the upper hand?
Well, Kross really needs to tap into his intensity goal. Now's not the time to take things slow or to be methodical. Being explosive out of the gates could be the one thing that sways this thing in Kross's favor.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. And Kross has earned the upper hand here.
And that's Kross tapping into his intensity. Not slowing things down here, just keeping up the pressure with full force.
Andy tonight.
Taking over. Go for the win here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Stop after stop after stop.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock.
But what's his manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display.
Kick to the back.
He's able to reverse it. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Boom! A forearm smash. And now placed in the corner. Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh. Giving them the slip just in time.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Devastating elbow.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Dominating cross body.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Karrion Kross. Steady side.
Kross held nothing back on that, going all out to bring on massive destruction.
Kick gets caught. Shot takes him down. Forget about it. The challenger is getting torn into.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And that holds Dragunov back. Making his way to the top here. And Kross fends him off.
Take off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And Kross evades that.
Sleeper slam!
Elbow throw, saying not today. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Hard impact on the backdrop.
Boom! Great anticipation! A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Devastating super H-bomb. Champ close to ending it here.
2. Kicked out his hand.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. And so is coming there.
Dragunov's being stopped. Dangerous situation. Karrion Kross looking to deliver. Final trick. We might see a new champion crown.
There's 2. Only 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
And there we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom! No more holding back. Going all out now. And this exchange with them.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
And the champ recover from that.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Karrion Kross.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.